All right, guys, if you're watching this video, you probably know Dodgecoin has gone up tremendously in the past, I would say 24 hours, even up to 48 hours now. It's been on a frenzy, right? And it has a lot to do with the whole GameStop situation, AMC, and what's going on with the hedge funds, right? The little guys are winning, the big guys are losing. So people are looking for ways to make, money trading. And when you look at crypto, Bitcoin's already so high, and we really don't know much about crypto, right? A lot of us, the normal guys, I don't, I'm not an expert in any of this. I'm just sharing my thoughts. But when we look at the numbers, we look at how this is practically a penny stock. We see, hey, this might be a good opportunity. Let's jump in. Let's throw some money in it. Now, this has been highly motivated by Reddit, and you see a lot of the Wall Street bets guys. They've been pumping this stuff out. If we look, the last time this happened was back in January, right? We had a little bit of a bump, right? I remember back on Twitter, there was an emergence of people talking about Dodgecoin, and it went up. Let me see, where's the price in here? It was at about 0.004, right? Basically a fraction of a penny, and it shot up to about a penny. And at this point, I was up around, I think I was at 150%. So I bought this back here, and I honestly, at this point, regret not buying more of it. Back in July, when this first came up, right? If you look before July, it's been pretty stagnant. I'm looking at the 3-month. Let's go back to a year. I mean, not July. What am I talking about? Back in November. Sorry. Back in November, this little peak. I don't remember what happened back here, but back in November, we had there were some bankruptcies going on. Some companies were shutting down, and this is what happened, right? We saw a lot of companies going from, they were going down, they were getting short sold, and out of nowhere, they were shooting up 200, 300, 400%. And it kept happening, right? This really, it came from a period of from July all the way into this. It was kind of periodically, right? We kept seeing companies were having bankruptcies, their stocks would shoot up, and then it'll come crashing down, right? But in November, it became a big deal on Twitter. Now, if you guys don't know, Dodgecoin, it comes from a meme, right? The dog. It was more of a joke. So I'm thinking, hey, what's something cheap? What if there's a possibility of it going up to like 50 cents or $1? In my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I'll throw in a couple bucks. If it goes up to $1, well, that's a huge return. Well, immediately I bought it right here. I believe it went up to about 100%. Let me see right here. It's at 0.0035, and it goes up to not 100%, until like 75%. Went up to 0.0042, and then it dropped back down. I was at a loss of about negative 50%, negative 30%, and this is when I was happy that I didn't put in more money into this. I thought it was going to be a meme. Within a month and a half, flash forward to December, about around the 20th, we start seeing it come back up, and then it shot up, right, to about a penny. And this is where I was at about 150%. And then it starts going back down. Now, today, the stock is up about 350%, right? Just in the last 24 hours. I'm going to make this a little smaller. But see, I'm well vested on Twitter. I'm on that platform basically all day. And if we can look here, this graph is pretty much aligned at the amount of tweets people are making. The more tweets people make about Dogecoin, the higher this coin goes. So you need to start thinking, is this really a good time for us to buy, right? Is it a good time to buy some Dogecoin? It might be a good time to, do some scrape, some day trade, but it might not be a good idea for you to buy long. I would actually wait for a dip or wait for this thing to cool off. If we look back in December, right, It pumps up, right? And then it starts to cool down, and out of nowhere, it just comes back around, right? When there's a trend. And typically it has to do a lot with, social media. Whenever there's a lot of talk about this, a lot of other stocks on social media, people always come back to Dodgecoin. Right now, it just has to do with GameStop and AMC. Same thing back here, November. And then if we look all the way back, I believe this is July. No, this is, dang it, where is it going? Not year to date, 1 year. Yeah, right here, back in July. You see that peak? It pumps up, it goes down, and then it cools off for a minute, then it pumps up, cools down. It's just this interval right here was a lot faster. Now, if you guys remember what happened back with Bitcoin and Ethereum, it'll be moments where it pumps up really high, and then it comes down harder, right? Like we saw back in 2018 with Dodgecoin, right? It shoots up like a rocket. Now it hasn't been able to hit these numbers, right? We're at almost 5 cents. It was at 5 cents, and it hit up to 7 cents. So what exactly is Dodgecoin, and is it really a good time to buy, right? You heard my opinion. I'm telling you, it might not be the best time for you to buy, but Dodgecoin surged more, and this is by Yahoo Finance. Zach Vole and Kevin Reynolds wrote this article. Dodgecoin, DOGE, surged more than 800% Thursday to about 8 cents, right, per coin. This is a meme-based cryptocurrency. Jeez, I can't believe it's insane what people do now, right? It's a meme-based crypto. Like, how do you even create a meme-based crypto? Like, what does that do? It had a market value of about $7 billion. And then, of course, Elon made that tweet recently, and it shut the stock up. So this is why I'm saying, guys, if you are current with market trends, or if you're current with, if you're on Twitter specifically or on Reddit, and you're seeing people talking about this, it's best for you to buy as the talk is starting. You can either set notifications or something similar like that, but don't buy this when people are talking about it, or you're going to end on the wrong side of the stick, right? You're going to end on the wrong side of the sword. Most likely you're going to lose money, like I did when I first bought this. Now, I had no idea I was going to, go back up. I thought I lost 30% of my money, or else I would have, put in at least, 5, 10 G's in this. And then, at this point I would have made, a good 100 grand on it. DOGE, which was started as a joke in 2013, it is now the 10th most valuable cryptocurrency by market value, just behind Bitcoin Cash and ahead of BNB. The price of Dodge rose to an all-time high of 8 cents, right, per Missouri, per coin, before settling down to about 7 cents. That's up 822% in the last 24 hours, bringing the year-to-date gains to about, I believe it is almost 2,000%, which is about 40 times your money. About $12 million worth of Dodge has been traded in the last 24 hours. So why has the token soared? Well, it has to do with, again, social media. And funny enough, Carol Baskins from Netflix Tiger King tweeted about, I think she made a TikTok post about Dogecoin Army. Regardless of why Dodge is barking so loud today, it's captured, a lot of attention. A lot of people are talking about it. It's on the news. It's on Twitter. It's on Facebook. It's on social media. So the more people talk about it, the more people buy, and they're buying at the wrong time, right? You should have bought this a month ago, 2 months ago, a year ago. Last time Elon tweeted this, the thing went it went flying. I actually want to see her post. Oh, this is funny. Can you guys hear this?
It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. There is so much going on for Dogecoin right now. Oh my goodness. Check out all of the news and be sure and do all of your own research on this. And if you like what you see at Dodgecoin, then donate to hashtag
Oh
Dodgecoin to
my
help
gosh.
animals if you can.
What?
Hey, all you cool.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a good cause, right? That's funny. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. Hope you learned something. It's a meme. It's a joke. It might be the next Bitcoin. Who knows? We don't know that, right? Only time will tell. So trade at your own risk. See you later, guys.